Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I need to do something about this lighting. Give me just a second. Alexa, turn on the living room light. Hey, that's a little tiny bit better. How are you guys doing this morning? I hope you had a really awesome weekend. It is bright and early here on Monday morning, and I am here to be accountable and check in with my expenses over the weekend. I've got a few transactions to talk to you guys about. So I have my expense tracker here in front of me, and we're going to talk about everything I spent on. Let's see, I last checked in Friday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm just going to get started writing things down. Starting out with what I spent on 10/4, which I believe was Friday. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I don't know what day it is or what the date is today, but that's what I have here. So I did an Amazon transaction on Friday. I ordered one of those Kindle page turners. I actually got it over the weekend and used it a little bit last night, and I actually really like it. So I took that out of my spending category, and it was about $14. At the same time that I purchased the page turner, I also purchased a sweater, and I'm going to return it because it did not fit. So the two items are on the same receipt. If I add them together, it was like 20 whatever dollars, but or 30 whatever dollars, but I'm returning the sweater, so I'm not going to bother writing it down. So I just kind of guesstimated that the page turner was about $14 with tax and all that. So that was that item. And then that was it for Friday. We did have a little bit of spending in our sinking funds on Friday, but I will talk about that when I film my budget video and I do my expense tracking for my closeout for the week. Figure I'll leave some stuff for the videos. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. I feel like I made it worse turning the light on in here. Anyways, let's see. Then on the 5th, I did another Amazon order. I ordered Austin a keychain. He is going to be taking his driver's test this week. I'm so nervous for him, so excited for him though. Hopefully he will pass, fingers crossed. And I got him a little keychain to give him when he passes his test. So that was also from the spending category. And the amount was $10.59. So that was it for that. Also on the 5th, my husband and I went and did some errands. We went to Soccer World. We bought Austin a couple of soccer jerseys, like authentic replicas, quite a while ago. And we needed to get the names and numbers of the players that he chose put on them. They had to order those. So they ordered them. They finally came in. They called us weeks ago to have them put on there, like heat pressed or whatever, and we just hadn't gotten around to it. So finally we did that this weekend. While we were there, Eric had them add some lettering to the back of we bought a jacket for him from like Spirit Wear for soccer. I'm talking a lot. I don't know why I'm over explaining so much. He paid to get Austin's name and number put on the back of it. So that's coming out of our spending category as well. So this is Soccer World is the transaction. If you've never seen my expense tracker before, there is a place, you guys can't really see it here either, but there's a place to write the date, the transaction, the category, and then there's a withdraw and deposit section and an ending balance so that you can use this as sort of like a check register if you want to keep track of like the balance in your account. I don't really do it that way. I just use a new expense tracker every week and just write down what I spent. The great thing about this is that it's really personalized. You can do it any way you want. There's no wrong way to budget, you guys. So Soccer World category is spending. and we spent $15.90 having that lettering put on. All right, and then the last transaction I have to talk to you about here. While we were out and about running errands on Saturday, my husband and I went to Outback Steakhouse for lunch. So that category is eating out. And we spent $49.14. We had a no spend on Sunday. We didn't spend anything. So that was all of the spending that happened over the weekend. Not too bad. We have just one day left of our week. You guys know my budget resets on Tuesday mornings when my husband and I are paid. So we just have to get through today, and then we will be done with the week, and I can close everything out. You guys, of course, will see my budget videos throughout the week where I, close out this paycheck budget and then create a new one. So be on the lookout for that coming soon, but that's all of the expenses. I have a soccer game tonight, Austin's last game of the official season. We still have districts coming up, but this is like his last official game of the season. It's senior night tonight, so that should be fun. So there'll be a little bit of spending that happens there, but otherwise, not too much going on. So how did your guys' weekend go? If you are watching live, leave me a comment. Let me know what you did in the chat there. If you had a fun weekend, we had a very low-key weekend here. Not a whole heck of a lot going on. I did vlog it, so you guys will see a weekend vlog, but it's super, super short. I actually just got done editing that, and it was like a 12-minute video, so I didn't pick up the camera too much. There wasn't a whole heck of a lot going on, but still trying to vlog and post regularly here during October as my part of my Vlogtober series. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments section what you did this weekend. Were you good in terms of spending? Did you spend a lot? Did you spend a little? I would love to hear from you. Let's see. Planning with Care Bear says, we went to a pumpkin patch. Oh my gosh, that is so much fun. I love fall activities. I think my family and I are going to try to go apple picking at some point. We're so busy, it's hard to make time to do stuff together as a family, but I'd really like to do that. I don't know that we will, but hopefully. And then, oh my gosh, I don't know how to say your name. Maria? I'm so sorry. Maria, I'm not really sure how to say your name, but she said weekend was busy. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I hope you guys are all tracking your expenses throughout from over the weekend. If you want to get this expense tracker and twin with me, you can do that. I have a bundle of worksheets available on my Etsy shop. I have not made a single Etsy sale this month so far, I don't think. Usually when I post my budget printables, I get a couple of orders. Like I never get a ton, but I haven't had any. It's been crickets over there. So if you want to support me, go grab this bundle of printable worksheets. The link is in the description box of this video, or you can join my YouTube channel membership and get access to these budget printables a little bit cheaper that way. So they're really helpful, I think, in keeping track of your budget and everything, but you don't need fancy worksheets, just a sheet of paper and a pen or a spreadsheet on your computer. Most important thing is that you are writing a budget, tracking your spending. You'd be amazed how just paying a little bit of attention to your budget can really help save you money. So that is going to do it for this live. I like to keep these pretty short and sweet. Got a busy Monday ahead of me, and I'm sure that you all do too, so I won't take up any more of your time, but I hope you have a great start to your week, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for being here.